Turn this down. Yes, this is for somebody extraordinary, right? Extraordinary. Ain't nothing basic or regular about you. You're able to do whatever you want and put your mind to. You know how to balance energies. You're able to conjure things up out of nothing, right? You're able to create out of thin air. You give that white buffalo energy. Today I'm using the Dreamscape Oracle because my baby destroyed my cards, and I just decided to throw them shits away because guess what? I could order some more online. The white buffalo, let's see, that's page 49, right? White Buffalo brought the sacred traditions to the indigenous American people. She stepped from the clouds to help the Lakota people survive. The White Buffalo holds out a sacred pipe filled with tobacco as a peace offering. The 6 feathers that hang off the shaft represent one of the 6 rights she showed her people. The 7th right hangs off from her black hair. She wears the pelt of a white buffalo, the honored beast that gifted her name. The arrival of the white buffalo is a sign of restoring harmony and spirituality to a troubled world. Follow traditions that bring nature back into balance. Do your part to make a change in our environment. It's time to restore harmony to the world. Be mindful of spirituality in your life, right? So when I said you are extraordinary, and for the white buffalo to come out, that's showing that you have an essence that can change this world for the better, right? You're able to see in ways that we're interconnected and that everything you do affects the next person, right? Oh, it's given through. I'm ready to snatch it off. But yeah, your gifts are, you have so many gifts that you have creations for days. You can manifest and manifest and manifest to the day you leave this earth, or decide your mission here is done, and then that torch get passed on, right? You bring people up so that they may carry on that same energetic. It will never be fully you, but you will come back in the next form to restore order to a fucked up world, right? And I like that for you. Like, you are trusted. You are a trusted person in the spiritual and in the physical. Although a lot of energies may not, they make sure to let you know. Let me tell you one thing about you. They make sure to let you know you ain't shit, right? People are not gonna go out their way to let you know you not shit if you wasn't the shit, right? You speak to their soul. Fuck the avatar. Fuck the physical, right? You speak to the soul, the entity that resides within. Because guess what? If order is not restored and hold on, and change doesn't, and they don't want to accept change, that's fine. You personally meant intentionally don't have to accept change, but guess what? Your spirit will, whether you like it or not. Because as the world shifts, old things die out, right? This world has to be renewed, and there's a whole bunch of extraordinary people that are just waiting or even implementing what needs to be done. So it's not just people like myself. It's not just people like you. It's more people, but they're at different parts. You know, we're placed in different regions. We're placed in different seasons. We're placed in different communities for a reason. And you know what the reason is? The reason is to restore harmony and balance. Like, that's all it is. The prophet. You're able to, and look at this card. Like, you know, people like, I like to say this because it's true. And no matter how much people want to ignore it, the truth will always remain, right? I'm not the first to say it, and I won't be the last. And I just noticed this in my waking life. Like, and also in the spiritual. Just because it's dark does not mean it's negative, right? The dark serves a purpose too for those souls and spirits that don't want to get in line. Now you got to pull in that dark force. That's the power. Like, ain't no playing games and letting the free will go out the fucking window when the prophets step in the room, right? Because their job is just to speak the truth, to do what they need to do, right? They communicate with nature. They communicate with light and dark, right? And people may see them as demonic, but that's not what it is. Like they're just balanced, and that's rare in the world like this, right? You see people either on one side of the spectrum or the other. It don't be no in between nowadays. Like it definitely don't. You're on the path you need to be on when it comes to speaking your truth and awakening people. You're doing what you're supposed to do. You know, I already know this resonates with me, but it may also resonate for people like myself who are extraordinary, and who don't fit in boxes, who don't like labels, right? You're one with nature. Water, I'm hearing that you need to cleanse a little bit more so that your energy could stay balanced and you're able to get the messages that you need to send to people, right? Whether it's through a creative project or whether it's through you speaking. You could stay silent and just create. That's a great idea, actually. Yeah, I should implement it. You starting to remember your old self, your past life, your old gifts, right? I believe this is my belief. I don't give a fuck what you believe. My belief is, because I'm only talking to extraordinary people, so that's just for anybody who not supposed to be on here. Your memory, get past life visions through dreams and nostalgia and deja vu. You ever had deja vu and be like, I was here before, like I'm familiar with this. I was around in the 80s, I was around in the 70s, I was around in the 60s. Like you opened that portal between dimensions, between times, right? All this energy, this shows a higher being, a higher entity, something that is eternal, something that is ancient. A lot of they like to, oh yeah, we dug up and found the fucking fossil and of a mammoth and all of that. Listen, one thing they not gonna dig up is the body of ancient. Fuck all of that fake shit and like, come on, let's keep it a buck. The ancient spirit reincarnates and reincarnates and reincarnates, right? Through every lifetime. You've opened that portal or you've burst through those gates of dimensions and this thing we call time, because in actuality, time is man-made. You're able to bring life to any fucking thing you touch, anything, and you're able to bring destruction to it too. So when I say you're balanced, you could bring whatever you feel is needed in that moment. But in order for harmony be restored, destruction has to come. Right? It's power in your voice and it's power also in your silence. So just because you don't say nothing doesn't mean you're not busting moves. You're doing it telepathically. You're doing it emotionally. You're doing it mentally, spiritually. See, when you go silent, that's the issue right there. Fuck when you talking, right? When you talking, that's just so you could command what you believe and command what you're trying to do, right? That's just a command. Your voice, yes, it's powerful, but it's more power in your silence. It's more power when you just do. And I'm hearing somebody just needs to do. Stop procrastinating. Stop thinking too hard about it. Just do, right? If you're creative, do that. Create. Even if it look crazy, do it. Somebody came to me in the past about an idea about peanut butter, right? And I told them do it. And I really meant it. I was aware at that time, but I was also having to relearn things. And I be passing these tests with flying colors. So, and some of you may be like that too. Like where you've passed tests with flying colors because you've already experienced in another life, another dimension, right? Oh, here we go again with the water. Like you already burst through that gate. That's why you're able to. You don't need them 5 senses, because guess what? You got eyes in the back of your head. You got eyes in the spiritual and the physical. So you see how I'm sitting still. It may look at times like you're not doing shit. You're not talking about nothing. But in the spiritual, you're on your path, all right. You over here. Give me my lip gloss, because he like to tear stuff up. And my baby, he's a whole nother spirit. You know, he's a nah. You already destroyed my other ones. Leave my stuff. He's a whole other spirit. Like he came back to learn some things himself and to get it right this time. Yeah. The scales are being removed from your eyes. You're able to finally grasp what the fuck is going on and the reason why you are here again. Get off. Get off. You're able to grasp why you're here again. Stop touching my stuff. Stop touching my stuff. You gonna learn. See, my baby, and he's spoiled now, but in a past life, he was also spoiled, right? In his past life. Don't touch my stuff. I'm taking your tablet. Matter of fact, let me get the tablet. And then in a past life, he was also spoiled. So that's why now he feels like his mommy. Anything that I want, I get, right? He feels like that. And it's not just something I feel like, because mine, anything that I want, Mommy, I don't get, but I... Mommy, what? Oh, it's dead. Go play it with your games and watch TV. Go play with your games and watch your TV. Excuse me. Because every time I try to get on live and, speak what I feel, it's just like... But I get that. Like, that's why I intentionally don't try to be too hard on him, because I know... He's here for a reason, same way I am, right? And he picked the perfect mommy, and my baby was assigned. He was given to me for the right reasons, and it was supposed to be for me and who his father is. But he, now that responsibility is left up to myself and my baby to heal both of our ancestral bloodlines, right? It's up to us, because it's things that I will be able to do in this lifetime, and things that he will be able to do that I could never even imagine. But I am in my creative, is my job to usher him into his calling, right? The right way, because this world is so tainted that we do need guides. So yeah, take your nap. If y'all see her, he over there just drinking. Like, I'm trying to send a message that I need to get out to the people. Okay. He wanna play all day, and that's what I'm talking about. It's my job to usher him into this world, and that's why this angel was assigned to me. But yeah, so. Same way, like I just think that you guys are similar to myself, and you're aware of what's going on. You're able to get low vibrational when you want, or when you feel it's needed in a situation. Your third eye been open, right? People like to still downplay woke is woke. That means you could see through the veil. It doesn't matter about this. It doesn't matter about any of this. This is an outer appearance, right? This is... You're crazy. And this is what I mean. Well, I'm trying to be deep. Like, ow. Okay, you got me. Don't. You about to take off my wig. Get over here if I pull your hair. Get over there. This, like, you see how the message just turned. That's why you don't do messages by the kids. Because this is so true. Like, this is the next thing. Like, I may be talking to somebody. You shouldn't take life so serious. Look at me trying to force the message out. Somebody doesn't need to take life so serious, right? I'm trying to give the people a message. So you better stop. Yes, don't take life so serious all the time. You have to be balanced. You're balanced in every aspect when it... you rough. You about to take off my lashes and my makeup. Okay, night, take your nap. Excuse me, you guys. He doing too much. Imagine if, like, because I watch tarot readers, I watch motivational. Imagine if the tarot readers come on here with their dance. Imagine if they come on here with their kids and their kids just start wilding like. That's what I'm talking about. This is real life. Ain't nothing a facade about none of this shit. Whoever Jason Williams is, goes Like I would say it. Don't play with me. Like I said, I'm powerful in the physical and the spiritual. I don't even gotta be next to you. But watch the words that come out your mouth. Okay, Femi. He wanna play all day, every second of the day. You are extraordinary. Like, and maybe the world would be better if people like Trump and all of these, he's right. When he did say God sent him, or he's absolutely right to show people what not to be and what happens to people who take themselves and life too serious. He's a comedian to me, and anything he says. Okay. No, you want to play? You get hung off. Okay, then. You get hung off the bed. I had to hang him off the bed real quick. Because he want to play all day. And mind you, it's nap time. But yeah, so he's there for us to see that how not to be and what happens when you take yourself and the system too serious. You cause unnecessary strife. And he's actually he serve a greater purpose than that. Thank you for the fun lesson. Get off. Where y'all coming from? Like, one say notification. Anyways, that's crazy. Raja, get off. He's there to I don't know who that is. Oh, you know what? You was on Bigo, must be. You was on Bigo. Yes, I'm on Bigo, you guys. So get your lovely. But yeah, Trump is there. Like, he's extraordinary. You know why? And I don't really try to. Every time I go to make a fucked up video about him, I always like take it back, right? Rajali. I always do that because, and then let me block some of these because you see how the YouTube notification bot come on my shit. Report. Excuse me. I said stop. Stop. And what are you talking about? Omegle? I don't know what the freak that is. What is Omegle? Omegle. I know what Bigo is. I don't know what Omegle is. Oh, you stink. But yeah, like I said, he is extraordinary. You know why? Because he's helping people to wake up to their true. So go get your BB. He's there to wake people up to. Was just talking to somebody last night. You wasn't talking to me. I don't be on Omegle. Like I said, I don't know what that is. I just logged into Bigo, Bigo. Yeah. Yeah, BB's on the table. Go get it. You wasn't talking to me. I don't know if this is like a game, a spam or something, but no, I was never on no whatever you talking about. I had just made a Twitter yesterday and I logged into Bigo and was making music. I don't know what that is. It looked like you trying to play in my face though, to be honest. Like, anyways, people coming in here not really talking about nothing, but I'm trying to be deep and my baby want to play all day. Yeah, sure, you was trying to get. Okay, you're blocked because I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Let me report your ass. I wasn't trying to get with nothing. Harassment. Let me see, harassment or bullying. Get your ass out of here. They harassing me. Get out. Goodbye. Anyways, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, people be on my live and it's like, you know what? You're not doing nothing if you don't receive that. Like, it don't matter what platform. Back in the day, I used to have Facebook. I used to have all of that social media. Now I don't, right? I had TikTok at one point, but I'm like, and I knew most of the people on my Facebook, but one thing that people do is they always try to like make fake pages and spew like I can't read energy. You know, I know when somebody trying to play in my face. And it's always like some dumb shit like if I care. I don't. I'm a strong person. I've been through a lot. Yes. You can't find your BB? Let's go find your BB. Yeah, I've been through a lot. So, like I said, I don't take people too seriously because they're distractions. You know, I call them bots, NPCs, whatever you want to call it. Yes. Okay, you don't go in the room and come get your BB because you're doing too much talking about roach. One more live. That's what I'm talking about here. I have 2 rentals that need rehab. I actually do not. I stopped working on the 12th, so I will no longer be cleaning homes or anything. Got sir, like I'm getting divorced, so I don't. People keep coming on here asking about my husband or whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'm single. I live alone. I'm prepared just in case any intruders. Like y'all forget I'm from Bed-Stuy. Like, anyways, I've been celibate for a long time, single for a long time. Just because I'm married don't mean nothing. Like. And I don't know what you're talking about. You talking about Omegle. I don't know what that is. Are you coming on here to try to throw off my time? See, I was on here trying to give y'all a word for somebody extraordinary. I don't know where your BB at. Oh, here it is. For somebody extraordinary. Getting it last night. You sound crazy. I was on Bigo doing my music, sir. It's giving fan. It's giving want some energy, which you can't get, right? Because I'm careful on who I give my energy to, and that's nobody, right? Because you can be used easily by entities and energies, right? I don't need that polluting my space or my peace. That's all I'm saying. And I could tell, like I said, I'm good with reading energy. I could tell you about yourself, though. It's giving bot. No, I'm not Jamaican. I'm not. But yeah, you could be used by different energies and entities. So I wouldn't like no parts of that. But if you want to say I'm beautiful and you would like to, that would be fine. I'm talking to extraordinary people. You know, you have the potential to be extraordinary, but unfortunately, no, I'm telling you about yourself. You have the potential to be extraordinary, but you choose low vibrational things, and you feed your spirit. So you have been overtaken by entities that you're unaware of, right? You're here to try to block people like myself's energy and messages to people. Just to you're a distraction. That's all it's called, right? And you have things that you need to heal from. You have work to do. You know, I don't just call them trolls. I could see right through them as projections. People just try to, it's plenty people that have to gang up against little old me. I don't understand because you know what, in real life, they know what I've been through and they know what they've sent my way and they know none of that shit work, right? They know it always come back tenfold, whether to you, your granny, your sister, or your children, right? It always comes back. It always comes back. Anytime, you better ask these niggas. So let me tell you a little story since we getting off topic. My husband thought he was going to marry me for papers, right? And guess what? Towards the end when I'm like, I knew the shit, see me, I like to just face shit head on. I don't like to run from nothing. I face my demons head on. I face these lower entities just so they could see, because when they come into my path, it's for a reason. It's so God can send them about their way or actually open the gates to them. It's all, God is within, right? So people, what they do, they come my way and think either it's too good to be true. They either think, oh, that's an easy target, or they think this is somebody like that could be fucked with, right? Let me test them. Let me see how much they are capable of. Out of context, no one is trying to eat you. Anyways, nobody said that. It was never given Epstein. I don't care what nobody's trying to do, but I'm telling you about people that come across my path, right, with this type of energy. Usually, I will come across their mind again. You know why? Because when shit go left, they're gonna have to replay on but what did I do? I didn't do nothing to deserve this. And guess what? When the energy hit, I either come back to mine or don't. Until you do right by me. That's what it's given. Those eyelashes are not working for you unless this is like a comedy channel. Is it? These lashes actually came with a wig I bought, and I just said they are big. They are big, but fuck it, they're brand new. I put them on because I felt like I wanted to wear them. Now, if I look like I'm about to fly away, that's my business, right? It has nothing to do with you. I'm flying away in my crib. I'm not in your space. I'm giving positive messages to the people, right? And I'm surprised because nobody ever, I be talking to myself. You know, a few people, like young people with fake pages, come on my page and give me support and also try to troll. Look like you made out of brown sugar and soy sauce. Ah! Facts, brown sugar, all right. And I just made some rice with soy sauce. Okay, from Brooklyn. I'm from the side. Love from Brooklyn. Thank you, Sugar Dugga. I appreciate you. Cause you know, but I'm not done with the other energies because look, browning. Facts. I just put some browning in that chicken. Don't play just a tad bit. I remember my first time using browning back like when I was younger. I'm a great cook. No, hold on, y'all. These are my cards. I'm actually enjoying running my mouth to actual people now, right? Whether they trying to troll or not. Because guess what? It just be me and my baby, and these are mine. You see, he destroyed my cards. I would have had. I learned by messing up. Yeah, that exactly. Those be the best cooks. Cause you not. No, I'm not helping. Cause you just snatched my cards from me. Help. No, I'm not helping. Go put my stuff down and go get your toys before I kick you out. Help me. Anyways, you're not scared when you and see that can apply in life too. Like when you're not afraid of anything, he's too. When you're not afraid of anything, you're willing to try new stuff, right? That's what makes us extraordinary. And those people are to be feared. I'm telling you, ain't nothing. Look at me. I'm a lady not a lady. I'm a woman. I'm not a fucking lady. I'm a woman, right? At the end of the day, because I don't do, you know how to lady. That's not me. I'm not gonna do anything extra. I'm gonna live my life on as comfortable as I could be, right? You know how they do the classes. I was watching a video. I said, well, good thing I'm not a lady. They say you squat. Well, you don't squat to bend down. You kick it with your feet and pick it up from the side. Like, no, that take too much thought. I got bigger fish to fry, like, than to worry about how to pick up a pen, right? We squat like linebackers over here. I just ready for what? So you come in the wrong way. I told you got lessons to learn. You tried to throw lies on me talking about we was on Omegle. I don't know what the fuck that is. I've heard the name, but Bigo, I was on doing my music. But anyways, yes, my passions in life are just to meet kindred people, right? Kindred spirits like myself. Because I have yet to come across an energy like my own. You know, I've manifested people before. Any person I've ever friend or whatever, I've manifested them into my life, but it was for that season and because I was calling stuff in. Like I knew my soul's mission, right, was to learn certain things. I knew my soul's mission was to encounter certain things. Some things, even if I felt mentally like unintentionally thought like or unconsciously thought like, oh, this is happening to me instead of happening for me, right? If I didn't go through what I went through with people, places, and things, I would never have really believed in myself. So it worked in my favor, you know? It worked in my favor at the end of the day because I'm like, oh wait, you can't be destroyed. You can't be you know, like torn down. You cannot be tricked out your spot. I'm a Capricorn, and don't say nothing crazy about cats. Do you think I'm pretty? Let me see your page. You're extraordinary. You're extraordinary. I'm unsure. I can't really, click on. I could click on it probably. But yeah, so cause my baby, you see, this what I mean. Look, at the beginning of this, cause this is a very untraditional, on tarot readings and stuff. Niggas be real serious. Da, da, da. It's like great presentation, right? But one thing about me, I'm not traditional. Things always happen the way it's supposed to. I come on here, my baby start playing, people start chatting in the comment section. Oh, word. Okay, thank you. Well, I'm maybe because I'm in the same area as you. You said Brooklyn. I'm in Coney Island, originally from the side, but yeah. And what part of Brooklyn you from? Yeah, I was over here trying to do a inspirational reading. As soon as I did my makeup today because usually, yeah, I could look at my page and see, um, yo, Papa Bear, whatever the fuck, come up off my page. I reported your ass, and I don't know how you like remove people off of here because I never have nobody on here. We will not ever do anything. Your energy cannot intertwine with mine. You know why? Because you will be destroyed, and I'm trying to save you, right? I'm trying to say we cannot dwell in the same. You see, this is what social media opens up gates to and portals. Let me get back on topic. It opens up those doors for people because people that usually cannot sit where you sit, they try to force their energy upon you, right? I'm not ain't shit big about me. Yeah, funny. It's funny. I came in here in a group, right? Lizzo is beautiful though. So, anyways, and I used to like her song when it came out when I had TikTok. In a minute, I'm gonna need a sentimental man or woman. About me, yeah. Okay, Balenciagas. Okay, yeah. Anyways, cause y'all throwing me over. Let me hit my vape real quick. Hold on. It's like y'all all like, oh, let's go on her live today. You see, let me tell you, when I'm on here natural, I attract a whole different type of, and that shows you your outer. You could change anything about your outer. I'm crying. Moved to VA from Crown Heights, but grew up shaking and breathe word. Oh, I know, Kaskiako. Okay, yeah, you was right down the block from me. I was on DeKalb and Marcus Garvey, so and I delivered to your P's before. I was gonna say your project. Okay, I gotta stay in character now. Cause let me tell you something, there's different sides of me. So, people have told me like, oh, you from New Orleans, you from Louisiana. I've been exposed and grew up around so many different um cultures, right? I've developed my own accent. So even in the side, like I could switch it. Anybody could switch it. One thing about me, you people on here call it shape shifting, right? I don't shape shift because I am everything, every aspect of me, right? It used to be Rob, then you have Robin, now you have Robin created. So we all have different like aspects to us. The only thing that doesn't make it what's it called, bipolar, I mean not bipolar, and multi personal MPD or multi personality disorder is the fact that we're able is all a part of one. When people have MDD, which they renamed it, because I am knowledgeable in a lot of things. I used to rob people. You said who used to rob people? I love black women. All looks great. Wait, who used to rob people? Wait, I said my name is Rob. My niggas know me by Rob. Okay, when I lived in the style. It's called code switching, not I'm good shapeshifter. What the fuck? No, it's not code shifting. It's when you're in tune with every. It's when you're in tune with every aspect of yourself. Me and my little teenager game. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay. We don't do those things. We don't condone it. I'm a mommy, and things is the part of us being here is to grow. When you 30, I'm 30 now. When you shit I did when I was 16 and 20 something and all of this shit and fighting, you evolve from that. Now, if trouble comes my way because I am a single mother and I still have that inside of me, right? I do not. I protect my energy at all costs. So unless it's a real threat, because people don't really be threats, then I'll protect myself, right? But I don't invite that energy in. Now, if it comes, I'm always prepared. It's a 30 hard life sheets. 30 is young. I just turned 30 in January. And I look great for 30 actually. Because while you over here trying to be funny, big belly, whatever the fuck. We already know your story, right? Because I can read energy and I will read you down too. You got niggas in here just looking for a F. You got wannabe Billy badasses, but you would not keep that same energy with a dude, you know? So let's keep it respectful. I called on extraordinary people in here. Y'all funny. I like y'all. Y'all all funny. Y'all all just bring out of and somebody auntie. Oh, thank you. I am my auntie. I am. It's the wig. It's the wig. So when my energy, young lady. No, I just said all of you guys are funny, and it's people in here who I know, but they have fake pages and shit like that. So yeah. Like I said, the energy just speaks for itself. What the words people say speak for itself. Sugar Dugga, I'm not sure if you came in here with the rest of them, but it's like a bunch of men or women came out of like say, let's all get on this live real quick. But yeah, y'all funny to me. I like to laugh, so and I be cracking up at myself all the time on this app. It's not. I'm trying to get the bread, right? Like, say the likes get the bread, right? But the longer y'all watch and interact, the closer I am to getting paid. That's why we're on YouTube, and that's why I was on Bigo yesterday. Yeah, that sound good, right? um. Anyways, so yes, we were talking to extraordinary. Uh, I told you was on Migo. I said Bigo. You keep saying Migo. It's Bigo. Bigo. Bigo is like where people they be arguing and shit over there. I get on there. I was doing my music with my laptop like I always do. See, I might get over there and do some readings when I buy some new cars because my baby destroyed them. Pennies on $1, child, please. Well, I mean, I have different skills and I don't gotta chase money. It just comes to me, you know. No money being made. No, not on YouTube, but money is definitely coming in. I don't really have to do too much to get bread. I see I'm always in my crib and I go out when I just was playing in the snow. I just went to Atlanta, Miami. Okay, Sugar Dugga, I feel like you on here trolling, because the shit you saying, boys and girls, I'm 6'1" and all of this. I hope dinner is ready for us tonight. Who? Y'all funny. Nobody be on here to really. I like to hear what y'all gotta say. There she fire. Oh, thank you. Nice milk chugs. Okay. Well, who sent y'all in here? Like for like, can y'all like it? If y'all gonna come in here and talk y'all shit, just put a like I said.
No, this not baby.
Oh, okay. You took it. It sounds familiar though. What you're describing sound like somebody I've already met in a past life, huh?
Yes. I want baby.
Yeah. You just stinky. Let me see.
No, I want baby.
Ooh. Hold on, y'all. I gotta change. I'm crying. Let me change my baby pamper. Okay, no, you're gonna have the BB that's right there. Hold on, y'all. Cause he over here stinking and I'm trying to teach him how to potty train. Like he'll go sit on the potty after he poop and pee pee and come off. You cannot be on the camera. Well, I fuck with it though, but what you describe, especially being from the same side, sounds very familiar. You know. Okay, Raja, that's the only BB, right? You see, like it. This came from my chicken. Diaper yet. He just pooped. Make it make sense. I could be on YouTube and be a mommy at the same time. Like, can you not multitask? Do you not have? I'm multifaceted. Do you not know this? Go look on my channel and see. I could change it. I could fix a car. I could garden. I could sew. I could do anything the fuck I want. And you know why people be mad? Because they can't do not one thing I do. Can you go change it? Somebody's tire? Can you change your own tire? And my baby just pooped. Hold on. He's a baby. They poop and pee all day. Like, but guess what? He's never had a diaper rash. He's only had one from one time I bought cheap ass diapers. Lord help us. No, I don't need your Lord to help nothing. Please don't call for no Lord. Guess what? God is within me. Anything I want, I get. I ain't thinking about the money I spent. Last nigga told me that I'm heaven sent. Anybody who doubted me, I suggest you go repent. I'm on a frequency they cannot get on. I'm one of one. They do not belong. All of my enemies trying to right their wrongs. Emotions on my sleeve. I'm going to put it in a song. Okay, there you go. You bad? What's your pimple? I told you come on. I don't want you on this camera because you got a bunch of weirdos on here. Not right now. Hi, what's going on, Blake? Tell them save they funky ass prayers, please. Because I will rebuke it. What you running for? I'm throwing your dirty pamper away. Raja, you want to get a spank? It must be. The pimp. How you... See, I need to learn how to mute this shit. Come on, let's take a nap. Here's your green BB. Let's go take a nap. Get in there. Come on. You don't comb the hair. We already saw. My baby's hair is brushed. Let me see your hair, fat man. He got more hair than you and your mama combined. Like, make it make sense. Come on, Buggy. Let's go take a nap. My baby actually has a way better life than me, than you. Guess what? Because he's blessed everywhere he goes. Just like his mama. He get free stuff. He gets love. And also, you know, what's sad, because I'm on here was talking to extraordinary people, like, yes, we're just chilling, like, crying from hunger. You funny as hell. Crying from hunger. Yeah, I'm hungry. Give him a snack if you got any. No, ain't no snacks. My baby teeth will stay in his mouth, unlike most, you know. I'm picking up. Let me continue my energy pulling. I'm picking up on somebody who at least has one teeth removed or missing teeth. Can babies be overweight? Yeah, actually they can. When you force feed them, and also they can be underweight. My baby actually, he has always been considered a little bigger for him because he's big. Like, he's 2 and he's half of me. And I'm average height. You know, I'm not going to say my height, but I'm average height. So I used to like, because, you know, breastfed babies seem bigger for some reason. And they gain weight quick. He was breastfed. And then he was eating like come from behind me. You have a pamper on. Come from behind me. You have a pamper on. You better stop. You know I don't like that. Turn, where your remote?
I know.
Okay, it's nap time. He ate his french fries and chicken nuggets. Nah, LOL, I did have one too. Oh, I'm crying. It's here half of you. He's overweight. If he's half of you, he's over. I mean, but you know, he's big. You know, one thing with short people, because his father's short. Sometime with short people, I was always big in high school. I mean, like from younger grades, right? I felt like bigger. I felt grown. I was aware mentally a little bit more than kids my age. And then I turned out average height. So I was big. And they sometime with short people, I noticed they always be like bigger, the biggest one in their class growing up. No, I said I was picking up on somebody with missing teeth. My teeth is just gappy. As I get older, they spread apart. Naturally, that's what happens when you don't have it's genetics and but yeah, my teeth is not after. I have gaps. The conversation is good. Play material, keep going.
Okay.
I'm praying. Oh, you wanted me to keep picking up. I don't need to keep reading your energy because, like I said, I'm good at reading people energy. I don't even have to meet you. I know most of your pictures aren't, what they're supposed to be. But oh, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. So, anyways, with short people, sometimes they're because I say you're extraordinary. This whole shit took a turn. I wanted to stay on track, but I just got to check some shit real quick. Yeah, they're big while they're younger, and then they stay that height, which is crazy. So I just pray that he not as short as his father, and I pray that he is, whatever God bless him with, because short men sometimes have short men syndrome. So I hope that I'm raising him well enough, and he has been exposed to enough energy to know that you don't need short man syndrome. My baby will be more in tune and set up for success more than, kids his age, because I already know. I'm good with energy too. You make a mean turkey, wing, mac and cheese, collard greens, and yams combo. I'm crying. It's not giving that though. It's not. Napoleon complex. I have midgets. I don't know what that means. But yeah, no, I don't have Napoleon complex, but I know it's not even Napoleon complex. I know that I could create out of nothing, right? Give me a blank sheet, take away the crib, my car. I just sold my car. Shit, man, I'm at that point where I can create out of nothing, right? It's giving projections, to be honest. I am better than you. You know why? Because you're watching me. I'm not watching you. You don't want more kids. You know what? I did want more kids. I was scared to have more because one is a lot. I don't understand how people have more than one sometimes. But I wanted him. I manifested my baby. I actually manifested 2 children, but I decided one is fine. One is good for me. I ate 3 honey pecks. Okay, get the fuck out of here. Y'all on some other, like, what app did y'all come from? Did y'all follow me from Bigo or something? Because I was on Bigo yesterday doing my music, and I was like, oh, I am a YouTuber, same name. So maybe that, because Bigo is a whole different energy. I never really see this energy on YouTube, right? Anyways. And you need to lay off them. Stop eating stuff from corner stores, Whoever Jeff O'Malley, stop. Keep it a bundle. Keep it a bundle what? I ate things later. Oh no, that's crackhead behavior. We don't do things like that. See, your body is your sanctuary. Your body, you're supposed to take care of. You're supposed to drink your teas. You're supposed to hydrate with water and the vitamins you need. Most Black people are vitamin D deficient, right? Especially in New York. You asking dumb questions. It depends what's asked, because people, ain't nobody just giving out $2 million. But I'll take the 2 mil. I'm not Black, I'm white. So why is your profile picture of a Black man? Make it sense. Are you having an identity crisis? Are you? Let me bring this conversation back on track once again. So yeah, I was talking to those of you who are extraordinary. You're able to create out of nothing. You're able to decipher what something is for you and when it's not. His boyfriend. Where did y'all come from, to be honest? Because none of I'm not picking up. Wait, let me listen to my ancestors. I'm not picking up on any extraordinary people in here right now. I'm pretty sure you would be dead. Your heart would stop. No one's body would survive that. No, because being a big Black bear is cool. I'm extraordinary. Trust and believe. Yeah, I'm sure you have the what's it called? possibility to be that. But right now, you're not at your higher self. You're not at your best self. It doesn't matter what material you have on this earth. It's all about take all of that shit away, and what are you left with? What are you really left with? Do you have a good character? Are you able to speak life into people? Are you able to speak death unto people, right? Do you really have true authority in the spirit and also in the physical? Because people get it mixed up. They think just because a nigga don't have like and that's where we get our police officers and stuff from. Like, these are people who want the power, but they don't have it spiritually, right? In the physical, they may have it, right? The authority. But in the spiritual mean more, because guess what? I could go to sleep in the morning, shit then shifted in my favor, right? Or because I'm pulling from within. I have knowledge and foundation of wisdom. Okay. Well, I'm proud of you for recognizing that's what you obtain, or that's what you have within. You favor that lady from that one show. You know what? It's so many shows. It's like millions of fucking shows out there. What show to be exact? Like, some people told me like they think I look, and this is with me makeup. So if y'all go on my page, make sure y'all subscribe. You see, I'm natural all the time. I'm natural at the time because I'm comfortable. I'm not really comfortable in makeup, to be honest, but I decided to play in some makeup today, wear these lashes that were given to me for free with my other wig, and just put on a show. Like, I decided to show face today, and this helped me in a way. Like, it don't matter if you have makeup or not. Like, sister, what about your nails? I'm natural. I don't. Because you know what? I'm a single mom. So I live in Brooklyn. Just in case I got to slap somebody, I'm always on point. The fuck I'm wearing nails for? And like I said in a previous video, I grew up like a tomboy. So I had my phase where I was getting my nails done, my hair done. My head I shaved it. I would take it off right now. But I shaved my head. Like, I'm really who I say I am. I don't have to pretend. That's why I'm able to spread love to people and keep a peaceful environment around me. You know why? Because that's what I demand. That's what I command. I need peace to function and be able to create and be my best self. I've done that low vibrational stuff. Being around a bunch of people who have addictions like drinking and smoking. Using release chakra. I'm legally married and I'm technically single. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. We spread love. Facts. You have a beautiful vibe. Thank you so much, Crazy Pete. You know what? You're not crazy. You the sanest person up in here. You know what? I'm not a sugar mama no more. I used to be in that sugar mama energy, right? The point is I could shift in and out of any energy I want in this world. I used to be in that energy, legally married, technically single. I am legally, because after I got married, I decided to get a divorce. And because one thing about me, I don't give a fuck what no papers say. You can't see if. Okay, anyways, I'm not going to tell too much. Big Bear needs a sugar mama. No, I said I used to be in that energy. I don't do shit for niggas no more. Like, and that's why I'm getting divorced. I'm not that. And he was a change from like previous relationships. I've been in a handful I could count. Nobody want to speak about those because they were stepping stones and learning lessons. But he was, he put it together. He's from Africa. So I married an African man. But the only thing I'm not going to lie, he was boring and too controlling. I have you see how many different personalities I have within one. And like I said, I have yet to meet myself yet. So I'm willing to wait forever. No, I won't have cats because I don't care for them. I had cats before. Like, I'll have my baby, and when he gets older and goes off, I'll have me. And I'm very social. Like, in real life, I know when to... I know how to navigate in certain environments. That's one thing I could say. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, he had great skin. Like he seemed well rounded. But one thing I noticed when relationship wise, right, people will reflect me back to me, but it don't really be me. So people will this is probably a heads up for somebody on here. Like you guys maybe need to be careful about when people mirror you back to you. And it don't be intent. Sometimes it be intentionally, but some people's third eye been open while you still trying to figure it out. They will mirror you back to you, and they don't, instead of being their self, because you don't have to be me to be with me, right? You be yourself. But people don't really know themselves. They're used to having too many ears, too many voices in their ears, right? Too many opinions on what they do and how they live their life. So their life become a puppet. While everybody around them is the puppeteer, like determines how they move, what they say, how they love you, how they think. That's what. You're not your husband now because he was born. No, if you're listening, is plenty things. Like I said, people reflect. They reflect you to you, and it don't be authentic. So their intentions, his intentions, I don't know what the fuck his intentions is. But the reason I'm getting a divorce is due to unreconcilable differences, and I haven't heard from him. So it is what the fuck it is. Like, I'm used to people coming in and like, oh, I'm so in love, and then they just switch up. Like, and I'm like, is it to make me feel some type of way, right? I don't know. I was a Papa Bear in my past life. I'm sure the fuck you was. I know. Some people see, I'm glad you know yourself. That's why. Yeah, I completely understand. Some women are good at that. Some will say that you are boring yourself. Care to comment? Well, see, if I was like on them things, I'll be acting the fuck up because you sure seem know how to choose them. No, it's not a choice. Like, it was for a reason. You get it? People come into you. I'm not gonna internalize nobody else's issues. And that's what's wrong with a lot of misogynists and just people who don't get it. Like, if your third eye not open, you never gonna get it. So it's not my job to explain it to you. It's people to come across your path. Let me tell you, what you put out, you do get back. It's true. I intentionally went in knowing like this ain't my soul. Like, I went in knowing it wasn't my soulmate because I'm that type of person sometimes. Like, but guess what? That door is closed. That energy is closed. So it was completely his fault. Y'all have to pay attention. See, y'all probably not old enough or never been married, or it's nobody's fault. It's nobody's fault. Is what it be with people? If it's not meant to be and you try to make it be, it will not be. Now try to interpret that.
Mommy.
What?
What?
And let me tell you, if you have boundaries, if somebody truly loves you and respects you, they will not. Don't snatch. They will not. I told you, you're not supposed to be on here. Jamaican parties will cloud your judgment at times. It's all good. Anyway, so it's complete. No, but y'all get what I mean. Like, I don't go to no parties. I'm a mother. I was in school for animation and motion graphics. I was working. Like, mind you, I've been to a European party, but not a Jamaican party. Yo, I'm crying. Back in the day, I've been to parties and I was never really a party person, but when I go, I'm really dancing. I'm really enjoying myself, right? Oh, I just made some oxtail the other day. Okay, why are you pushing me? Raja, I don't want to keep move and take your nap. Go find your remote so you can put on your show. Because you do keep pushing me. Stop. Anyways. But yeah, people, and mind you, I never really, it's different. I'd rather, you don't even have to be married, but if it's meant to be, if that's your life partner, then yeah, and you'll know in the spirit. Tea and crumpets, I'm crying. Right, like that'll be the upper echelon. Tea and crumpets, I have tea by myself. Thank you so much. The little one likes to play around. You can tell he being raised right. Yeah, you know what? The guy in the corner store told me, because I got some hood people in here. He said, people tell me, they say he's too sweet for this world. Yeah, he's what the world needs because he get it from his mommy. And that's one lesson I learned. Like, and guess what? My heart hasn't been tainted. Even after all, I'm 30. My heart hasn't been tainted. So imagine from the innocence of a child. But lessons have been learned, so I know how to move, right? I will continue to be myself. Get over there. You only have your pamper. What you mean you know in your spirit you have a child? What this mean? No, I have a baby daddy and I had a husband after my baby daddy. That's what I'm talking about. My baby dad. I mean, my husband is from Africa. My child's father is from GT. Two different people. The most inappropriate job. What you mean? You don't know. Supermom right there. Keep that shine, please. Thank you so much, Mark. I appreciate you. We spread love and light. That's the Brooklyn way. But you get it. Like I said, experiences. I don't take nothing. I don't internalize nobody else's lesson. I know every time I come into somebody's life, it's to teach me something about myself, and it's also because it be a long period of time where I'm by myself always, even in relationships. I wasn't in a relationship with my child's father. We was just that was the only, when I talk to somebody, that'd be the only person I talk to, right? I can't like deal with 1,000 people at once. Like, no, I understand it's dating, but you should date around, right? I know, but you know, I had him in daycare. He loved them, but it's in Flatbush. It's too far, so I was trying to find one closer. And mind you, I'm not driving no more. I sold my car, so now I have to find him a better daycare or just move completely. But he's around me so much. He do need a sibling, like, because when he see kids, he's like, "Hi, baby." I'm like, "You a baby yourself?" You know, he's so sweet and he's very smart, but sometimes he act up. Like he be twisting shit out the window, and I found my credit card right before I sold my No, but yeah, we learn. You supposed to learn lessons, right? Because at the end, I don't think every relationship that I'm in is supposed to be a lesson. At the time, I'd be like, oh, it just meant to be. Some of them I know, like, you know, I did came a long way to know. And all of them don't make it past the talking stage. You know, as people, I'm a G, but I'm unarmed by your honesty. No, it's the truth. You know, it's just you learn things as you and it's people older than me that sometimes don't get it. Thank you. That sometimes don't get like don't internalize none of this stuff. Just take what you need from it, learn what you need to learn, and move on. You don't have to stay tied to somebody due to history, due to memories. We make memory. What you gonna stop making memories for the rest of your life? No, nobody should dictate how you live your life. You live it how you want to and according to your morals and your principles. It's refreshing. You tall. I'm not tall. I'm average height. Raja, please, can you stop kicking mommy back, please? I'm about to go get his He's showing out because I'm on live. Let me go get your remote. Get out. Go turn your TV on. Now. Go get your remote. This is the dress I bought for his second birthday. Where's your remote? Hold on, y'all. I'm 6'1". Oh, you tall. Let me see your page if I know you in real life. Oh, I can't even see it. Sugar Duggar. Let me take a screenshot. I'm gonna look you up after this just to see if I know you, because you 6'1". That's, you know, that's tall. That's in the 6 foot. Yes, it's the mom dress. I bought this for his second birthday, looking like an old bit. Looking like an old lady. Rajali, you too hype for me. You too hype. You didn't finish all your French fries. Why they on here? Look, come. Why did you put all them on there? He gonna be like, he be doing stuff. I say, oh, Raja, he be like, what? And that's why I limit what cartoons he watch, because come sit down. Come sit down and watch your cartoons. Which one you want to watch? Mickey Mouse?
No.
And watch, he trying to fight his sleep. When he gets tired, that's the lady who only takes money, Granny. YouTube.
So I gave it to Rosie.
Yeah.
Caillou was so angry.
So change it.
Save the money.
It's not Rosie. It's
But what you're not gonna do is keep kicking my back when I told you to stop. Anyways. Sugar Dugga, you confusing me. What are you talking about? The lady that only take 1 second, you like, oh, that's nice, that's dope. And then the next second, you like, what you whining for? Hi, what's going on, gospel music producer? Yes. Come lay down. Hold on, he gotta take his nap. Hold on. Come on. Come on. Give me a hand so you could get up. See, one thing about him, Raja, I'd be like, I'm hungry. And he have food right there.
No, I see one there.
So come, get the remote and come on the bed. Pass me the remote. Come on the bed. Come take a nap. Because I could tell when you tired. Come on. And he just left, like, it says, no, that's the, wait, what happened to my, you know, people will come in here and delete their comments. Oh, hi, KD. But yeah, let me just get back into my message because we're not talking about that. Yeah, so this is for anybody that's extraordinary. Like, you have something coming up or coming into your life. I'm gonna get you your subs up with my niggas in jail. Oh my God.
I think you want.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I already sent it. It's fine, like, but let me tell you, I know how to transmute energy very well. Very well. Come here. You know, hold on. No, I'm on live. Lay right here and stop. So you don't watch no TV. So hush. Shh, shh, shh. See, Raja, one thing about boys, they want to be up under you 24/7. Like, I wake up and I'm like on the edge of the bed and he have a whole bed right there. So I don't understand. What you want to watch? The cake one? The Oreo ice cream? Hold on. I'm putting something on for him. That one? That one? Google? That one? Candy? Yeah, you want to watch the ice cream one. He be watching these, So let me finish giving my word to the people because I soon get off of here. So change it if you don't want to watch it.
No.
You know I don't like that whining, right? So cut it. Pick one. Yeah, take the remote and find one. Well, you don't gotta watch nothing. He always do that. You pick it yourself. Pick it yourself. I told myself I'm not gonna scream at him today because take a nap. Close your eyes. Yeah, so I'm about to dip up out of here, y'all. Goodbye. Let me restart this. This shit done turned real ghetto real fast. But you want the cake or the popcorn?
No.
Or ice cream? That one? It's no more. It's no more. This one? Well, if you don't see nothing that you like, then it's nothing to watch then. Anyways, yeah, so let me just finish telling y'all what I was picking up on before I was rudely interrupted. Somebody on here, whoever, I don't know who in particular who is for, but you guys have something about to come into your life. Now, I'm not saying it's a tower. It's nice to meet you, ma'am. Nice to meet you as well. Hope you're having a beautiful day. And I feel like toddlers will try your patience. That's all I'm gonna say. Toddlers between the age of when he was 1, he was fine. Like, but I started seeing towards the end of 1 because he a little advanced. Like during 1, I started seeing the badness start to creep in, and then now he's 2. The height of tools. Oh yeah, tools is trying tools. That's what they don't need to say terrible tools. They need to say trying tools because they would definitely try you, your gangster, and you know they your kids at the end of the day. So the babies could get away with stuff no man or no woman can. Okay. Now take your nap. You said this one. Yeah, so somebody has look, I can see I could switch get back to what I could always get back on track, and I'm getting that too. Like you may have a path that you're on and just you see how I switched up this conversation so many times, but I came back on track to the point of me even starting the video. Somebody out there, and this is you could see it in real life, like in real time, I mean somebody may have a path that they're trying to stay on and distractions keep coming left and right and trying to get you off course, but no matter what you refuse. 1111, that's how real it was. 111 actually. No matter what comes your way, you always keep tunnel vision. That's what makes you extraordinary. The fact that you're staying on mission and you understand that distractions aren't to get you off course. Is that so when you stay on course that you can be a better you, a better version of you, blessed in yourself. You know what? I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Today is like a real calm, peaceful day, nothing going on. I had an appointment, but I decided not to go because I'm ready to close out a certain chapter in my life. And by chapter I mean food stamps. Like close it out. I don't care. And so let me tell you something about the government. When you accept these things, right, make sure you go back because guess what? If you win some type of money, they'll take it. People don't realize when they sign up for these things, you're agreeing not just to pay it out of your social security, it's whatever comes first, whether you come into a large lump sum or social security, whichever hits first, right? So when you do get off of government assistance, you want to go there. How much do I owe you guys? And then pay that, right? You could do a payment plan, or if you have it all at once, pay it. Just get that debt cleared, because it's basically like you taking out a loan, right? And a loan that anybody could take out. A crack, with no documents could have took out food stamps. But yeah, make sure when you are off of that, you get your receipt on how much you owe, and then you could sign up for a payment plan to pay that back or pay it all at once, And of course, the people they're gonna give you attitude. Guess what? Because they are meant. First of all, some of them be hating because they even if they not on food stamps, they making $15 an hour. That is not enough in New York City. I'm a gospel singer, songwriter, musician, producer, audio engineer. Okay, that's what's up. I'm a rapper, a snapper, a engineer, a beginner engineer, artist. I'm a creative overall. So that's good. You're multifaceted. So you're very multifaceted, and that's a good thing. You're in tune with your. You're trying to be the best self you could possibly be. You're chasing all your dreams. I'd rather chase a dream and look foolish doing it than have regrets on I could have been. I had so much potential. Sometimes it is too late. People be like, oh, it's never too late. Sometimes it is because now you don't got legs to run track how you used to. Now you have to join the wheelchair Olympics. That's all I'm saying. Sometimes it is too late physically. Your body just won't allow you. Or something with your voice. My thing is if God bless you with a gift, use every single one of them. Some not meant to be there because you could lose it, right? So I appreciate people who live in their authentic truth. who live in their authentic truth and stuff. But yeah, I love me some gospel music. That's like when I want to get my spirits right, and if it resonates with me, oh yeah, especially like Jacqueline Carr and you know. But I do rap. I have an original gospel song on YouTube and on social media platform. Okay, well I'm gonna check it out. Is it through your Google Music producer page? Is it on there? Cause I'll check it out. You know, one thing about me, I support people in my free time when I'm not posting, and I am on YouTube because I'll be inside most of the time, unless I'm working. I could think of two big reasons why I'll sub. Yeah, because my mental and my spirit, my mental. Ooh, man, my mind's so big. All these bitches slow. That's one. And my spirit, it cannot be contained within just this body. It seeps out. And that's why I do attract the energies I attract, because it seeps out. Yes, my mental and my spirit. Because I'm the most sane person you will ever speak to. I said one of. I didn't say the only. One of the most sane people you will speak to. Is the insane people that get me because they try to normalize it. That's like a defect in the system. That's like a virus in your body trying to convince you, oh, I'm a normal cell. I'm a normal white blood cell. I'm a normal red blood cell. Knowing it's a virus trying to invade your body. Like, you think that's a word right there. Let me tell you something. That's how it be. Like, when people are insane, they try to convince you that you're the crazy one, right? Make it make sense. My mental and my spirit. Yes, I said it. Because it's true. And it's not just because I just educated on myself on a lot of different topics or just retained information. Knowledge is retaining information, right? Because I could go study, but wisdom is different. Wisdom is you don't need to read a book to understand that. You just pay attention to patterns. Something you pick up on intuitively. Like, it don't matter what the Webster definition of these things are. I know that's what I made the definition is. That's what it is to me. Words only have meaning because we give it meaning, right? We put an intention, a meaning behind it. So words can be spelled too. You speak like, oh, that's stupid. That's speaking a spell. So when people try to come at me with the negative shit, I shut it down. You know why? I transmute it because you will not have that on my spirit. I know I'm beautiful and I'm an intelligent genius. You got to speak these things to yourself. It's 2026. The fact that people don't know that affirmations really activate something in you or actually matter and are important blows my mind. Excuse you. But yeah, somebody has something big coming into, because the fact that you getting traction and things seem like they're picking up pace, like into boom, like you up out of there. I've been on here for a good hour, you guys. I appreciate you guys for tuning in and speaking with me. If you haven't liked it, make sure you like it up and all of that. I sing lead and background vocals on my songs myself. That's a blessing that you're able to. I attempt to. Like, if you check out my page or subscribe to my channel, just if you want to, you can see I attempt to sing. That's not my strong suit, right? Rapping is. I have more vulgar songs, but I'm going in a different direction, right? I could do it all. I'm a creator at the end of the day. So I could make, I would be a great songwriter, because songs I wouldn't personally want a part of my image. I could write for other people. There you go. But that's good that you could sing. I need to work on my singing more. I've been singing my whole life, right? But behind the scenes. So now I'm starting to be like, I force myself to make a video on YouTube and just sing, just to get out break that ice. Like, once, because it'd be scary if you're not I'm used to rapping. Somebody be like, I'm outside at an event, they be like, oh, you rap something right now. I'll do that on the spot, right? Ain't no jitters. Jitters sometimes come, but yeah. But when it come to singing, I will not sing right on the spot because I'm not confident in my singing yet. Am I capable? Yeah. Anything could be learned, right? Or perfected. The gift is already there, which it sound decent on the ears. So I applaud you and congratulations. But chasing your dreams. There's a lot of people that won't make it to that. You like rap then? Okay, say that. I'm gonna do one that I usually do. I was taking every blow. I'm transmuting this energy was called back upon this world. The heavens descended me. I was chosen to make a way. I'm cleansing impurities. I'm suited up in this armor. My crown is heavily. If I didn't do it, then who would? Ancestors wanted to change. My people impoverished by deceit, fuckery, and mental games. All I gotta do is say it. My bloodline gonna make a way. That's why I'm honest, never trifling. The truth is nothing to play. With every second and a minute, nobody's standing in my way. Fighting demon after demon, my soul needed a break. Cinderella, her fairy was never late. Bippity bop, boom, the expression is on their face. Never looked like I went through. I'm eating my piece of cake. Never put on a shoe, niggas shatter these niggas. Break had a kiss with a couple snakes. Kiss with a couple fakes. I done poked up a couple. Opposition thought they could skate. Opposition thought they could slide. They thought I couldn't relate. I done slipped up I done slipped up a couple times. I done almost caught me a case. They thought my light was dim, but it only illuminate. They be calling niggas they twin when they only impersonate. Chasing a bag, spiritually dead, impossible to educate. I'm brother Chucky without the mask. They waiting around till the date. They say the battle's never won. One of the ones who must relate. No, the story is never done. I'ma finish another day. Let's get it. Now the singing part, I did my own hook, and mind you, I recorded this in the studio, so you can rap for real. I am a writer. I love to write, and I sound way better when I write. When I come up, I was on Bigo yesterday making up a song on the spot, like trying to challenge myself. And every time I try to freestyle, it's funny. It always be comedy, right? I don't mind collaborating with other artists. Okay. Yeah, because I did my vocals, but it wasn't given like what I have in my head. I'm a creator, so if somebody that's what they do, like singing, I'm capable of singing, but is it gonna be the best? How I'm like a perfectionist, so now I just force myself to release something, even if it don't sound like how I exactly want it. I'll just release it because it's better to just to put your stuff out there, right? My goal is to have this as an extra stream of income. I play the keyboard and guitar. Okay, that's fire. You know what? I took I was in chorus and I was in band when I was in high school. So I was in color guard, but the band aspect, I love like instruments too. I wish I could play them. That's dope. Yeah, maybe just check out my stuff. See if you could, you'll say gospel. I don't do gospel, but I do be speaking gospel to the spirit. Gospel is what you make it like. Gospel awakens and enlightens. Now, if I have to leave out cuss words, I don't mind doing it. I can. Because I do. You got no, you taking a nap. Good night. Put your baby in. Because he over here trying to fight his sleep. Talking about, I got you. Night night. Here, get some covers. He'll be sleeping like 2 seconds. Watch. Babies try to fight, they sleep. Thank you, sports fan too. Thank you so much. And I try to it's not my job to heal nobody. It's not. Yes, I may have these healer traits, but I have multiple other traits, right? I could destroy shit too. But what I want to put out there is to have other people just don't give a fuck. Like, be yourself. Be your true, authentic self. We have too many people that try to be like a next person. I could easily put on makeup in a nice wig that costs $500. Hi, Alam. I could spend $500 on it. I could do these things, get my nails all long and cute, and I could be, I don't. We have too many of that, right? Who gonna step out the box and be bald head, right? And wear their natural skin? Who gonna do it? We have people doing that as well, but then they. Everybody want to be in a box. I could do it all. They do tarot readings or I could do all of that. I could read energy, but you want to adjust it. Okay, well, let me take a screenshot. I'm at the age now. As soon as I get somewhere, I'm ready to go. That's a fact. As soon as I get somewhere. But you know what? It just depends on where you're going and who you're going with. You can't be around. See, you might be at that point where you just can't have any type of energy around you, and you picking up on people's spirit, their vibration, and that's why you want to go. Because if you're some place that your spirit feels like, these are like-minded or what's it called? Yeah, kindred spirits or whatever. That's why I'm by myself. Like if I go outside to the store, I know how to tune my frequency down. I know how to raise that shit up, right? Social media is the place to raise it up, right? Because we're only here for the extra financial thing, right? And also to show people us, like, my own original instrumental tracks. Okay. Yeah, but thank you also. We gotta manage our blackness. Exactly. So we can't just be on, is a place and a time for things. You know, people complain about, no, you should know everybody ain't for you. Even if we black, it's people that's not on my energy, right? I was always that friend when I was around. Come lay down and take your nap, because I told you about being behind me while I'm on the camera. You know, even if the person is black, like I was always that friend where like somebody doing something, oh, I'm gonna be like, you know, that hype energy, and just make sure they feeling good about their situation, make sure they feeling supported, like bring all the vibes. But I always isolate to myself to regain that energy back, because I was just pouring it out. Like, no, it's just a yeah, like you said, managing my blackness, but I call it managing my spirit, right? I call it managing my spirit. Hold on, because he think it's playtime and it's nap time, and you're not a little baby, so I'm not about to rock you to sleep. Come lay down and take a nap, or I'm turning the TV off. Now. See how I get hype? And he think it's playtime. As soon as I do all of that, he think it's playtime. So I know how to turn up with my baby as well. Like, and I also know how to parent and be like, look at you about to hurt yourself. Why are you running into the wall? Put your baby in. Hold on. No. Stop, Rajali. I'm not joking with you. Lay down. Good night. I'll see you when you wake up. Come here. Come lay down. I'll see you when you wake up. Because he don't like to take his nap and then be cranky and think he about to be up 2 a.m. like, Mommy, I'm hungry. Nope. And I just laid out fried chicken, macaroni, like all of these things. It's funny because somebody in here earlier said, oh, you look like you make a yams or mac and cheese. Actually, last night I made fried chicken and macaroni. But yeah, so. And as you get older, you're supposed to learn who you need to be around. And it is people for different things. It's people you party with. Like, so if you know, like, your people that take life so serious is not the ones that they not good party friends, you know. You put people in the category they belong. But see, me, I can't even do that, because then they try to seep over into other aspects of my life. That party friend will try to seep over into my business. That person that is learning from me. See, I outgrew my environment. Now I want to be taught, right? I'm tired of teaching that. I've learned all I could from certain areas. Hold on. So go to sleep and stop. You see how you have the hiccups because you're not breathing. What, you want to sit right here where I'm sitting? Rajali, your nails is scratching me. You got 2 seconds. No, go. I'm charging my phone. Go over there on the other side. Whatever. Go ahead. Lay right there. Bye. No. So I'm about to pop them legs. I just told you to stop, right? So get on the bed and stop. You want to get slapped? I just told you to stop. Everywhere I'm trying to sit, he want to sit there. Okay, I just sit on you, so move. He gonna try to sit on, like, where I'm sitting at anyways. Because I'm about to come from in here anyways and go finish cleaning up. But yeah, you guys, I've been on here long enough. It's my baby nap time, and he not gonna go to sleep as long as I'm on here talking. So I'll probably get back on live in a few minutes when he you know, to actually get back on topic. Because this live, I don't know which direction I was trying to give a word, but I gave enough words that needed to be given, you know. But okay, because when I'm on here, it's business. Yes, it's be myself, but it's also business at the end of the day. The point is to get subscribe. I mean, to get monetized, right? I have the number of subscribers I need, but now I need the engagement. So there we go. I'm from Georgia, south of Atlanta. Okay, that's what's up. I just came from Atlanta. I was doing DoorDash. We was down here for what, 2 weeks? We was in staying in what's that? It's called it start with a S, not Sunset. It's called it's Atlanta, but it's called not Sunrise. It's where the extended stay is. So I was staying there for like a week or two, a week and a half at this extended stay, and then a bunch of other hotels after Miami. So I was in Miami for like Jacksonville, Miami. I was just exploring because I knew when I came back I was gonna sell my car. But we was just in Atlanta, like, cause we was at you know, I've been to Atlanta a few times. I was scared to go because this guy tried to get me last time I was there by hitting my rental car. Come on, go to sleep. Cause you about to be crying in 2 seconds when I close that door. Ow, you just need my back. That hurts. Let me charge up my thing. Yeah, we was just in Atlanta. I'm trying to think. It start with a S, but it's a nice little quiet area, like a few minutes from actual like Atlanta part. Came back on the bad part. Anyways, and we was just working. I was doing DoorDash. I was doing Uber. I was doing like cleaning when I was in Miami. I just passed your area too, Richmond, all of that. I I told you I got married in Maryland. So, and when I was down there, see, anyway, I like to learn an area. I will always do Uber or DoorDash just so I could like see where the hood at. See, you know, I'll be delivering everywhere. I was mainly Uber Eats, but I just was in Virginia. I wasn't too far from what's they call it, BWI, and like the beginning of Virginia. And then on my way this time, I passed back. And it's funny because when I stopped in Maryland, I had to stop. Mind you, I'm driving with my 2-year-old, just me. I stopped in Maryland to sleep because I said, damn, my eyes about to close. And I could have kept going to New York because it was 4 more hours, right? Literally, Maryland, the beginning of Virginia, like 4 and some change to my house. Because after Staten Island, that's where I live now. So I stopped and I'm like, I was really contemplating about turning around and staying in Atlanta because I did not want to come back to New York at all, but I want to pay off my debt and just start fresh with a clean slate. You know, I don't like New York anymore. I've outgrown it. I'm here by myself, where it's like, okay, I'm not missing out on nothing, right? I almost moved to Maryland. And something in me say, yeah, no, I'm not about to move there. Miami has always been my place of living. Like, okay, anytime I go back, I've been going back and forth to Miami from 2016. So from 2016, I was always going back from that date. Well, from that year, I started going to Miami, New York, and I loved it. Like, I was cleaning houses in Miami, cleaning apartments. So, but see, I'm trying to change. Like, I'm good at cleaning. Yes, I'm good at all these things. But to be honest, I just want to live a peaceful life and be able to get everything that I want and need. Like, you know, just have all my needs met. And unfortunately, I got to be a slave in this world. So, if you're going to be a slave, at least be yourself being a slave. You feel me? Don't do something that don't feed your spirit. Like, I'm going to close my lip gloss now. Hold on. Because I told you about playing with my makeup. And I said I wasn't going to scream. You're testing me. Stop. Stop. Go take your nap. I just spent days cleaning up makeup, and I still ain't fully cleaned it up. He spilled my Oh, you used to visit New York. Yeah, New York, like, you know, if you're not from someplace, I guess if I had the mindset or had the resources I have now, that because I lived in Georgia. I lived in Brunswick, Georgia. And for 3 years, I went to high school there and then moved to New York my senior year when I was like halfway through. So if I had people in my life to be like, okay, I'm thinking like, oh, I'm going to go to New York until I could have enough money to get an apartment. From the time I moved here in 2013, I didn't have nobody be like, that's not realistic in New York, like to save up. No, you need to build credit. I didn't have nobody to teach me these things. So I had to figure it out myself. Now, well, that was when I was, 16 turning 17 or 17 turning 18. Thank you. And if I had that, I would have been way further, right? But things happen for a reason, because guess what? If I was... You spelled my name wrong. Is that a wig? Yes, it is a wig. Quivers. It is a wig. It is. I have plenty in the bag. If you look on my page, you see I recently cut my hair. I actually had like a low fade. It grew back quick, actually, but I decided to throw on a wig today and be on live. Like, what's the issue with that? See, I could do it better than this, and that's the issue. Because people, you know, this not my best. But even at my worst, what you consider my worst, I still kill that shit. So it don't matter. Like, in real life, I don't look for attention. I don't look for validation. Okay, we don't care. I'm out. Okay, so bye-bye. Goodbye. Nobody told you to come on here, right? I could lend you the wig if you like. Would you like it? Okay. Anyways, like I was saying, if I had the resources when I came back here, then things would just be different. But it happened for a reason, because guess what? On this new beginning, ain't nobody attached. Before I would have had, because I'm that type of person, like, everybody eats. Ain't nobody starving. Now it's fuck them, and y'all gonna have to pray the same way I did. That's just the reality of it. Like, in a professional canine dog trainer. Oh, you a go-getter. You a hustler for real. Like, yes, you multifaceted. And it's crazy you have the janitorial cleaning, because I'm a professional residential and commercial cleaner. Barbershop, I can braid hair. Like, I'm a canine dog trainer shit. You train them, I fight. Like, I mess with it. That's dope, though. Let me see your thing. Is this legit, or is this a legit page? Because that's good, though. Like I said, I've yet to meet people that be like-minded. Yeah, they could be doing so many things, but just to have the mental capacity but you have to have some type of mental stability to have all of these things, and maintain them, right? Because don't just give me something. You pray for the wisdom to maintain it and also implement those steps. You cannot just, oh, I want this and I want that, but okay, now you don't have none of the skills it takes to sustain it, right? That's what people don't understand. You see business close left and right. You need to be able to be a money maker. Like, can you generate streams of income? That's good. I had it was a sole proprietorship. I do want an LLC, but then I wasn't sure of how that would benefit me by changing the I know LLCs, they'll be more likely to give loans and all of that, and they'll have grants for especially cleaning businesses, commercial and residential. You just poked me in my face. I just told you to stop, right? Stop it. No, mommy said to stop, so stop. Stop. So go to sleep. Go to sleep. Your arm. What happened to your arm? What happened to your arm? Come here. Lay down. Lay down on your pillow. I gotta go get you some more Pampers. Okay, I'm about to get off because he think everything again. But it was. I'm gonna check out your page. I took a screenshot, so I'm able to I'm able to go back and check out some of my supporters or people that just even tuned in today. I appreciate you guys for showing me some love, whether it was shaded the disguise love. We know you love me. We know people don't want to say it hurts to say I love you for real, for real. They rather just troll and it's all love to me. But excuse me. Cause something I hate or dislike, I'm not gonna give no attention to or pour my energy into. But y'all have a blessed one. You're extraordinary. Remember that. This was the life of Robin Creators. I told you to come.